At 27, he was at rock bottom, broke, alone. He slept on a mattress thrown on the floor of an empty room. No job, no degree, and absolutely no backup plan. Every single morning he would just stare up at the ceiling and ask himself the same questions. Is this it? Is this really all I'm ever going to be? In the eyes of the world, the verdict was already in. He was a failure, a disappointment, a complete waste of potential. But deep down, buried under all that doubt and despair, there was a whisper. A tiny voice that just refused to be silenced. A voice that said, "Get up." He didn't have any money, but he had time. He didn't have a support system, but he had an insatiable hunger for something more. So he made a decision, a pact with himself. He would fight. He would rise. He would rebuild his life from the ground up, one piece at a time. He started reading. First one book, then 10, then 50. He devoured knowledge, desperate to find a way out. He started working, taking any freelance gig he could find. Then he landed a full-time job, and he didn't just work the hours. He worked overtime, pouring everything he had into it. He failed, over and over and over again. Each failure felt like a punch to the gut. But every single time he fell, he got back up. Not because he was naturally strong, but because he refused to let himself stay weak. Then, one day, the phone rang. A company wanted to hire him. And it wasn't because of his resume that was still pretty thin. It was because of his story. They told him, "We don't need someone who's perfect. We need someone who is relentless." That job was the turning point that changed his life. But looking back, it wasn't really the job itself that made the difference. It was the man he had to become to earn it. The journey had forged him into someone new. Today he's not rich. He's not famous. You won't see his name in headlines. But he is free. He's free from the crippling doubt that used to paralyze him, free from the fear that kept him small, free from the mental chains of "I can't," because he proved something incredibly important, not just to the world, but to himself. Success isn't about how much talent you're born with. It's about will. It's about showing up, especially when no one else believes in you. Not even yourself sometimes. It's about refusing to break. So if you're feeling down right now, if you're tired, if you feel like you're on the verge of giving up, I want you to remember this story. Remember this. You don't need to be perfect to win. You just need to be relentless. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, subscribe for more. Your fight starts now.